Josh, Brandy Fugate here, coming to you from Tulsa. We are coming into the downtown area from Interstate 412, which is the west suburbs. We're going to take Interstate 244, which runs west to east on the north side of town. Give you a little more of a view of our downtown area. So this is called Interstate 244. It also runs pretty well parallel and in some places right on top of Admiral Boulevard. And we commonly refer to anything south of Admiral Boulevard as being Midtown. And then anything north of Admiral or Interstate 244 as being on the north side. This is our minor league baseball stadium, One Oak Field here that we're just passing over. Got some great rooftop decks, kind of reminiscent of Wrigley Field there. So we're heading east from downtown now, which is when we start getting into a lot of bungalow and gingerbread style single family homes. Like I mentioned, not a lot of condos and multi-units in Tulsa in general, which is why this new development where this duplex has been built is really interesting for us. It is built in the 74112 zip code, which is kind of encapsulates Tulsa University, White City, which is a popular subdivision, especially with the younger crowd. Lots of TU college students rent properties in that area. It'll be interesting to see what type of rents can be pulled in this duplex or half duplex, depending on if you're buying just half or both sides. Most of the rent values are significantly lower than what you, I'm sure, could get because most of our properties are built in the 20s and 30s. We're going to take this exit here on Delaware and Harvard, which will put us out right by the university. So it'll be interesting to see how much in rents we can actually pull out of this property. On one hand, we're in the middle of older properties. On the other hand, we're so close to downtown and the university that we should be able to maximize some profits there. So we just exited 244 and we've merged onto Admiral. And we're going to take a right going south here on... Nope, not on Delaware. We're going to go through to Harvard. So I've got a burned house there. Lots of little bungalow style properties. Some cute little gingerbreads here and there as well. We just passed Florence. If you want to follow along on a map, there's Waverly. We'll be coming up on Harvard, just over this hill. And then we're going to take a right, which is south on Harvard. There was some stigma about the north side of Tulsa for many years. It's a lower income area, a little depressed of a market, but as our property values have been increasing like crazy, I think I mentioned on the phone the other day that our standard 3% a year appreciation has skyrocketed, and we're now, we've had a 40% appreciation just in the past 3 years. Now folks are having to go north of Admiral and north of 244 to be able to become homeowners. So you can really push the boundaries up even as far north as Pine and still get some cute little renovated properties over there. I think I've sold in the past year 3 or 4 cute little bungalows to young single girls in their 20s in that area, south of Pine but north of 244. So the boundary between north and south is starting to blur a bit out of necessity for home ownership. We're gonna go back east on 4th Street. 4th is a fairly good-sized through street. It's not ideal to have a property directly on 4th. Getting out of your driveway can be tough, especially in rush hour traffic. We're gonna take
It's definitely rough.
It is rough. It's rough to get into rush hour. I don't know what part of New York you're from. If you're from New York City, you know all about traffic. I don't know if you're upstate or what. Okay, we're gonna turn left on Louisville. And here it is. So you've got a small little single-family home, which I'm sure there were probably 2 single-family homes on this lot, and then they bought those, tore them down, and built this duplex in its place. Okay, here we are at the property. So we have 304 South Louisville. That is half of the duplex. Again, 3 bedrooms, 2 full and 1 half bath on each side. 0.24 acre is the lot size, and that's each side. And these are brand new. New construction, built in 2022. 3,484 square feet is the total. Let's go look inside. All right, this one we're going into is 304. This is the unit to the north. So we have an attached garage in between the units. Oh, very pretty blonde flooring. So this is an LVP, it looks like. Yeah, that's a luxury vinyl plank flooring. White walls, your basic 1x4 white trim. Very modernized. We have white marble countertops. Flat front cabinetry. Our hardware is a black matte, soft close cabinets. Did the refrigerator stay on this one, Tay?
It does not.
Does not. Okay. Refrigerator is just for looks. We have a 5-burner gas stove. It's a Samsung appliance package. I like these tall flat front cabinets. Yeah, these are not solid wood cabinets. This is more of a, can't think of the word, soft close on the doors as well. I'll think of the word as soon as the video stops. More of like a pressed wood type. Stainless interior and exterior on the dishwasher. I like the orange door. It's cute. Nice high ceilings. I'd say probably 10 feet. Recessed lighting. It's a good size. Digital thermostat here. And security alarm. Coat closet is right off of the front entry. Washer and dryer. I wonder why they have a washer and dryer set up here. It does stay? That's super rare to have a fridge, washer, and dryer stay with the property. Fridge does not, but still, the fact that the washer and dryer stays is very rare. So we've got laundry with a powder bath here. And again, with the cultured marble countertop, shaker style, vanity, elongated toilet. Oh, this looks great.
These are like the rose gold.
They are. They're very pretty. Our hardware is a brushed nickel. Just under the stairs closet storage here. Here's our furnace. You can see it is brand new. It's looks like a Goodman unit. I don't see the tag on it, but it's the color of a Goodman unit. I don't see the name. Oh, okay, so the 2-car garage, I thought maybe the 2-car garage, they split in the front 1 and 1. So this is the private 2-car garage for the north unit. Tankless water heater. And then the 2-car garage that we saw on the front of the house, which would be facing east, that goes to the south unit. Here's your electrical, all of your permits, and your labeled breaker panel. All this looks fantastic. So we've got 2 beds, 1 bath on each? No.
3 beds, 2 and a half baths.
3 and 2.5. Okay. That is the noisiest door.
I think he'll bite me.
It will bite you.
He comes back for vengeance. He'll bite me.
This is nice, isn't it? It's really nice. We've got a good sized dining area over there. You could pull up some bar stools at the peninsula. Let's go check out upstairs. I do love the wood floors. So that's a true wood, but this looks more like a luxury vinyl plank with white risers. It's very pretty. It's almost a pickle wood. I would say it's kind of a mixture between blonde and pickle wood. So the ceiling gets normal height once we go upstairs. Again, white on white, on white on white. So this is a true marble top. Again, brushed nickel with your fixtures. White under mount sink. More of the brushed nickel fixtures. Nice mirror. Shower's very pretty. Again with the marble. Hexagonal tile on the floor. This would be access to the attic space, the return air vent here, and then a second digital thermostat. Bedroom number 1, this is big. Is this the biggest?
Nope.
Wow. This is really big. They mentioned 3,200 square feet. Is that for both units or is that each?
No, that is for both units.
That's for both, okay.
1742.
Each side, okay. Nice built-ins. Vinyl windows, overlooking the backyard. This is a good sized room. Recessed lighting up here as well. This is probably an equal sized room. This window is facing east over the front yard. Going to show you the neighbors. And same closet system. All right, into bedroom number 3. Some boo-boos in the paint. We can ask them to touch that up. This is the master? Jeez, these bedrooms are huge. This is not typical in this area at all. You don't have your laser measure on you, do you?
No, you borrowed it.
Oh, I'll let Stephen.
Never gave it back.
I let Stephen borrow it. He never gave it back. If I had to guess on how big this room is, what do you think? Close to 30 by 20? It's a very big room. Pretty bathroom as well. They've kept with the same finishes throughout. It gives it a uniformity. This one has a tub, whereas the other was a shower. Which brings us to the closet. Very nice. Let's go take a look outside in the backyard after we take just another peek here in the front. Okay. Nice sliding glass door. Now we're looking out to the west. Beautiful wood privacy fence all the way around. Got a really good size covered deck area here with recessed lighting. They've laid sod. Kind of has a farmhousey feel to it with the white siding and the black trim. It's very pretty. It's very appealing. Okay, those are Goodman units. I thought that furnace was a Goodman color. Goodman, those are good units. That's what we put in our flip houses. A couple of large trees there right on the fence line. And a couple more there on the fence line, but far enough away that they shouldn't affect the house. I see some ventilation built into the soffits, which is great. I see, I don't know if I can zoom in on that or not. The gutters, they do have guards, I can see, to keep the leaves out. Very pretty. Can we get inside the other one too? Or is it identical?
It is the exact same.
It's the exact same floor plan. Okay. All right, let us know what you think. One more thing before we go, I just noticed as we were leaving that they basically just cut into this root system of this very large tree in the front yard. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but it might kill the tree. And a tree this large,
Good work on this place.
yes, I would estimate would probably be about $3,000 or $4,000 to cut this tree down if you had to, just FYI.